I think we're back. I hope we're back. I'm assuming we're back. So that happened. Hello? You guys can see me, right? Hold on. I'm gonna give stream a second to start back up. Once I start getting messages in chat, then I'll know we're back. Let me go ahead and open Steam while I'm at it. Hello. I see. Oh God. Serena Rose, hello, welcome in. Just got home and was like, wow, now I can enjoy a Steam stream and chill for the night. Hop on and just dies. Okay, so I'm assuming we're back. So what happened was my dog unplugged my PC, you see. And right as I plugged it in and I boot up my PC again, believe it or not, Windows 11 decides to shit itself, you see. Because Windows 11 is a piece of shit software. And for whatever reason, it just did not want to boot to my desktop. It just booted me on a gray screen and was just absolutely just... I hate Windows 11. Another reason to hate Windows 11, nerds. But we're back. So that's cool. Hey, what just happened to the previous stream? I just said it! So we are back, hopefully. Just gotta boot up the game and hope my PC doesn't die. She's running a little sluggish because she's like, the fuck you just do? You just turned me off out of nowhere. Alright. Looks like we're booting up okay. I swear to God, if you turn that light off again, I will end you. You tiny dog. I love you so much. I will smite you. Stop biting that pillow. Freya.
Team 17.
What the fuck you doing? That's what I thought. That's right. Dot. Oh, big stretch. Oh, big stretch. So what was I saying before everything shut down? Oh yeah. So order of business. This tomorrow, I was gonna say this next week. Tomorrow, we are going to be streaming some Outlast trials with the one and only Breezeby. Glad to have her back on the show. I've never played Outlast Trials before, so this is going to be interesting. And then on Halloween Day, we're going to get Aqua and Frick Brick, and we're going to play some Demonologist, which I've never played that either. Apparently it's good. We're gonna be in for some spookiness, some scariness, some skeletonness, I think. But it's going to be a good time. It's going to be rad. And I hope you guys can make it. I want a picture of your doggo, Steve, please. I think I put it in the pets channel on my Discord, if you want to double check that real quick. Let me just double check. Those of you guys over on YouTube land, is everything working over there? Before I press the button. It looks like on TikTok, we're good. Is this game going to be a good time? Here's hoping. It's going to be a real interesting time, Atuna. Let me tell you. Oh, okay. Everything's working. Just the title didn't transfer over, which I'm just going to go ahead and just start real quick. Why is it saying that I'm playing Overwatch 2? Why is it saying that I'm playing a game such as Overwatch 2? Does it really think my mental health is that low in the gutter? Come on, Twitch. Drops are not enabled. At least I'm pretty sure they're not. Also, by the way, Steve, it says you're playing Overwatch 2. I fixed it! And now it's saying I'm playing the right game. Also, I swear to God, if I put Overwatch 2 instead of date everything for last stream with Sorry, oh God. Oops. Anyway. Alright, there we go. And we're just gonna... Oh, it might help if my controller's on.
Destiny
C147. Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it, my dude.
Internet problems.
For your internet problems, I appreciate it. Hi, everyone. How are you doing? What's going on, Tess? Hello. All right, we're gonna go ahead and hit the button. And then... we are going to go ahead and crack open a cold one with the boys. Boys being chat. Let's just go ahead and just grab our cans. And we're just gonna... Oh! Beautiful. The day I go without an energy drink is the day I just physically die. All right, where are we at? Oh, nothing? Cool. All right, we're just going to go ahead and just do one of those. Mimi's time. I did give you a hydrate before the stream went shut. Oh, shit, you did. All right, so cheers. There we go. Can rocks even drink? Very carefully. If we drink too much, we erode, you see. So usually we got to be a little careful about that. All right. Now, who are we starting off with? Because I see that Bodhi made it to the bedroom. Wink, wink, wonk, wonk. And but it looks like Rebel is back in their usual position. We got Shelly doing Shelly things. We finished Sophia. We can still do Lady Memoria. We can talk to Tony. Dasha is right over here. Do we want to check in on the dumpster fire that is Penelope's love life? I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sounds like it'd be it'd be rad. It'd be fun. This feels better. What's going on, El Tuna? Hello. Oh shit. Masaki Gray and El Tuna, thank you so much for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. Is my audio low or is it just me? Am I just dumb? Have you talked to the vent? I have talked to the vent and he scares me. Oh shit, Charlie, thank you so much for the 5 streams streak. I appreciate it, dude. You know what? What if? Because you see. No, he's sweet, I promise. That is the problem, ruling space. He's too much of a pleasure sub. Like, he wants you to be pleasured as much as possible, and you're like, dude, can you talk about anything other than me? Now this is the content I'm here for. What's going on, One True Cheese? Hello. All right, shall we check in with the, Oh, God. All right. Let's see. What are we expecting? I'm not expecting anything good. In fact, I'm expecting nothing but terrifying things coming from Harper. Dirk is not going to be... Actually, before we do that, let me double check something. Because last stream, Harper said that Dirk goes to the closet and pretends to be somebody else and is clean clothes, right? Look at that elephant. Look at that elephant. It's so cute. Is there a set of clean clothes anywhere? No, that's all workout equipment. No? No clean clothes, huh? Did I really just open those when I can fully see through? Nobody saw that. All right. Not yet. He's still with Harper. Got you. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and check in. We are going to put on our best therapy hats. We are not going to be judgmental. We are going to be respectful. We're going to listen. We're going to smile and nod. We're going to say, how does that make you feel? And then slam a bottle of Jack Daniels after to cope with what we just heard. Anyway.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again. A sight and sound you're starting to get used to.
I see. Oh, how's my audio, by the way? It seems like the game is coming in real low, at least for me. Hopefully, it's coming in better for you guys. Let me just go ahead and knock that up about half a decibel just in case. And then everything else should be fine, right? Ooh, all right. We're just going to go ahead. Actually, we're going to go like that. Okay. All right, audio test. Let's see how this goes. Let me know how the audio is, because I did just adjust some things.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
Okay. Starting off strong. So Harper's been with other people. This we know. But was that while she was with Dirk? Because if so, oh boy! Oh boy! She can be with me. Silly finish shark, rule one of hooking up with people. Never stick your dick in crazy. Don't do it.
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Okay, it was before, so it's fine.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
I think Dirk just wants to fight.
That is not the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
I don't have a dick, so it's fine. No, it's not fine. Don't do any sexy stuff with crazy. Put your therapist caps on, guys. Harper, you're not wrong.
I wish I was cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Stop playing innocent. I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too.
Dirk, how are you cheating with the Okay. So, is it all 5 of the Hanks? And is it at the same time? Because if that's the case, Dirk, how many holes do you have? I know you got the 2. But that's like 3 others that are like, you know.
Not, but hey, maybe I'll start. Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you.
At least Dirk knows what he's signing up for.
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you.
Dear God!
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
That was rude. That was uncalled for. What the fuck, Dirk?
Ah, maybe I'll just get with the Hanks too. See how you like it.
Okay. If that's the division that's gonna go on, then okay. So Dirk has 2 holes, right? This we know. This we just discussed. Harper has 3. That adds up to 5. It's in this case, it's a win-win situation, right? That's 7. Everybody gets some of that.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail.
Okay, I think I know what's happening. And keep in mind, I'm not licensed in any way, shape, or form. So Harper is gets very insecure about her relationship with Dirk, right? Like, I feel like that's obvious at this point. And her tendency is to assume the worst, right? Because she's constantly accusing Dirk of cheating and all kinds of debauchery, when in reality Dirk is kind of just doing his own thing, right? Dirk, on the other hand, instead of trying to reassure her, immediately says, "Hey, it's go time," and picks a fight. Which, that's toxic. They're both toxic for each other. Oh, man. Look, I was cheated on, and I wasn't even as bad of a bitch. You know, Sam Sill, that's fair.
Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
But didn't he also say that she basically keeps him on a leash? I mean, if, like, in order to, if he wants to stay in that relationship, he kind of, how do I want to word this? Yes and no on the leash. It looks like he's trying to get he's trying to finally, like, he's snapping and finally saying, like, your insecurities are not real, and you need to stop projecting them onto me because I'm just a guy. You know, it looks like that's what Dirk's trying to say. But he's going about it in, like, the worst possible way. Like, homie, really? Because I don't think he's cheating on Harper. I think he just wants some time to himself. You okay, buddy?
Not really.
Uh-huh.
None of what she says is true.
Okay.
She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me.
Outside my control, too. Believe me, she let me have it.
She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
God, you two could really use a therapist.
Nah, you'll do fine.
No, hold on. I'm not the therapist. I just said I wasn't licensed for shit. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. We got to get our glasses on. We got to get a notepad. There's a bottle of Jack Daniels behind the... Oh, shit! Waffy the Wolgan, thank you so much for the raid! Oh, God! For those that don't know, my name is Steve the Pet Rock. I am a variety streamer. Right now, we're doing the weekly stream of Date Everything, where we play through the game until I either beat it or die. We just got started, actually, so thank you guys for dropping by. Waffy, what'd you guys play? Let me go ahead and go to your channel real quick. Boo. All right, hold on. It looks like you guys were cooking? Oh, shit! All right. I need to know. What were you cooking? And was it delicious? Please, I need to know. As somebody that is terrible in the kitchen, I need to know. Also, can I lick the spoon? We did some baking because I'm a professional baker? Oh, hot damn! Can I tell you a fun fact about Dirk? Oh, God, what do you got for me? Let's see. Also, Dahlia, what is going on? And Coffee, hello. I made some apple hard candy, some soft caramel, and then some spicy Asian chicken stir fry. Oh! Oof. I am so jealous. Like, oof. Just reading that made my nipples hard. I mean, what? Who said that? So Dirk is voice acted by Johnny Young Bosch. Oh, shit! The one and only Johnny Young Bosch? Oh, God. He's a prominent voice actor, but he was also Adam, the second Black Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. What? Like, live action? Oh my God, he's voiced by a Power Ranger. Guys, Dirk has been part of a Megazord. It's canon now. I've made it canon. The world has made it canon, in fact. Dirk was a Mammoth Ranger. Oh my God. Oh, I'm nerding out right now. Anyway.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding
Thank
his
you for that
arms
fun
over
fact,
his
Waffy.
chest.
That was awesome. That was an awesome fun fact. He got mammoth cock too, no doubt. No! Cochineros! No! Dirk is, in fact, voiced by a Power Ranger.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually you come along and take things back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back.
Monique, you say? Dirk is hot. Dirk is hot, but he's also very toxic. Is the toxicity worth it? Oh, shit! ITT Karma, thank you so much for... Or ITK Karma, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, my dude. But God, do I love him. Just a few messy nights. Get some stain on those clothes. Sam Selly, no! Don't let the toxicity stick in you. Then it won't go away.
But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
No, sorry. Harper's toxic Dirk isn't. I feel like he's way less I mean, here's the thing. Harper is very insecure. So we just talked about this, right? Harper is very insecure when it comes to whether or not Dirk is like going out and cheating on her with whoever. Dirk doesn't do anything to reassure her that he's not. Because the second she starts accusing him of stuff, he starts a fight. Which, like, that's not great, you know? They're both kind of toxic. Steve the Voice Crack King, shut up. Gangbang the hangers. Do you resent Chappie?
Yeah. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color.
Wait, this relationship was only for weeks? That's it? You mean to tell me I've had colds for longer than this relationship has gone on for?
I know, because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations. You know, Chappie wasn't even his real name. His name was Chapsworth L. Stick.
How does a rock get sick? Very carefully.
She gave us rhyming nicknames. She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
Are you punishing Harper when you're away from her?
Yeah, I am.
Uh-huh. Is that right?
Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her.
Easily. You block her number, and then you burn the bridge, and then you never see her again. Simple. Dirk, you know what my favorite button is? Now in modern technology? My favorite button is the block button, you see. It's very multifaceted. It's very useful. It gets rid of some trash in your life, you see. Can I interest you in, I don't know, maybe using it? First impression, you're hilarious, King. I appreciate ominous seal guy. See, Harper's a problem, not Dirk. He doesn't make things better, though. I've gotten my friends through his toxic relationships. Sub me in, coach. Block button so used it has a hole in it. That's how... You know what? Edgelord? Hell yeah. Hey, nerds, don't be afraid to block your toxic ex. But I need closure. No, you need therapy. But I want to put some more plot in my life. No, you don't. I'm the editor in your life, and I'm saying you got too much already. Anyway.
And I'm, you know, like this. She starts in on all that dirty shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad.
I don't have it in me to make her sad. You literally start fights with her every time I show up, homie. I need a man who will fuck me and be sweet to me. Ladies, they can be both. Well, Waffy, let me tell you. The person you're looking for is not Dirk. Oh shit. Random 5457 and Morty 1320. Thank you so much for the follows, my guys. I want Freddy. Freddy is not toxic. Freddy is a 10 out of 10 catch, homie. That is a dude that you want when you're partaking in the devil's lettuce, you see. Cuz he's gonna show up with the snacks. And it's gonna be amazing.
Then things are good for a while. So good.
Sorry, Dirk is my solution. Changing my mind. Smiley, how's therapy going?
Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash. The stuff with the Hanks, not even my type.
Oh shit, Sonic Creeper Man, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it.
I don't know where she gets it from.
All right. We're at a crossroads here. Do we think we can fix this relationship? Because I just read all three. Okay, let me grab the mouse. So we could try and fix the relationship going on here, right? We could say, hey, you guys can just talk it out. You guys can let each other know about your guys' insecurities. And then hopefully we can come to a consensus where we all agree that we're going to work on each other so that we can see and recognize when we're just being insecure. We can say it's time to burn that bridge. And you guys need time apart from each other. And hopefully you guys meet somebody new that is better for you. Or we can be like, it's time to be sucio. It's time to be toxic. Oh my God. Here, as somebody who loves it when they're apart, when they're watching a messy drama from a distance, this is gonna probably end up involving the whole house. Let's be honest. This is going to end up with like Dasha and Abel like separating the two of them, and like as they're trying to actively like swing at each other with like steel chairs, like WWE style. I agree with The Rock to the third. Oh my God, Waffy! Chismoso over here. Hey, Steve, what's going on, Hermes? Hello. We should resurrect Oh, if we resurrect Chappie, Okay, here's the thing. I do want them to talk it out. But they need time away from each other. They definitely need time away from each other for at least a little bit. So I'm going to say, are the good times really worth all the bad ones?
I mean, no. But I just don't know how to walk away from her when she's being sweet.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom, you know?
All right. I didn't ask for your life story. Oh, all right, hold on.
She was this giant, gorgeous loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines. She smelled like cherry wood. Expansive, open, and free. I loved her very much.
Who's got the bottle of whiskey? Can you pass that bad boy over? I need it for therapy purposes, you see.
If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
Also, Sonic Creeper Man says hydrate. So cheers, nerds. She sounds lovely.
She was. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. But she never gave me anything but tenderness.
Oh? You want cinnamon whiskey? Ooh. Oh, it's almost cinnamon whiskey season. Oh, hell yeah.
No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend.
Passing it over. Appreciate it, Luna's Moon.
She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now.
Why haven't you seen her?
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone.
Ooh. So you didn't have a... Ooh, Dirk. All right. First off, mommy issues. Add that to your guys' fanfics. Add that to your guys' your guys' Wattpad. Your guys' AO3. Mommy issues, so that's why you have a girlfriend who steps on necks. So he didn't have a mother, someone who like cared for him but was also stern with him. He had a fun mom who was just trying to be like a friend but didn't really like raise him, you know?
I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
Wow, this is therapy, isn't it? What does all this psychobabble have to do with Harper? So maybe Harper makes you feel like, for better or worse, she's giving you something more than just love?
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support. If you can get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down, I don't know, it's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real. There's a stake in that relationship.
Hey, Dirk! Hey, buddy! You even said it yourself. It's not healthy, is it? There's better ways to go about getting that kind of love, you know. There's less toxic ways. You guys can, talk about your feelings. You guys can make each other like a cake. But it's real. So are non-toxic ways of communicating. That's real too.
I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
He sighs, pushing back away from the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things. I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
Is throwing a chair and calling Dirk a slut a good relationship? No! It never is! Dear fucking God. Yeah, they're both messed up people. Wow. Ooh. Are there any licensed therapists in chat? Cause I got questions. Not questions about them, more questions about how do you guys cope? How do you guys what kind of whiskey do you guys drink after therapy appointments? Cause pass that shit over. Oh, mama. Anyway, who are we talking to next, guys? I'm thinking bro's got all this issues and doesn't want to talk about it. He's trying his best to open up to us. And we got mommy issues out of that. But there's more underneath that surface level, you know? Can we talk to Tiny? Who's Tiny Dorian? Steve, I'm gonna tortellini your butt cheeks like a grand piano? What the fuck does that mean, Bandit? That thing on... This thing on the wand, Waffy? This is Tiny Dorian? Oh, shit. All right, here goes. I saw a meme of Dorian, but somebody just like shrunk down the JPEG and that he's all squished. That's what I'm expecting right now. Let's see what we got.
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the date gators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
And he's on a stool! Hey, buddy!
What are you looking at?
There is no way that he's not more angry, right? Like, Dorian was, he was grumpy, but he kind of kept, like, his composure, right? I feel like Tiny Dorian's gonna stab me at the slightest hint of me making fun of him. Let's say nothing?
You saying I'm nothing?
No, I'm not saying you're nothing. No.
I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch.
Size kink, I mean what? Not like that. Not like that, edgelord. Bandit drunk bandit.
A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
That was beautiful. That was an 11 out of 10 recommendation, Waffy. I appreciate it, my dude. Also, Sonic Creeper Man says hydrate. So cheers, nerds. It's giving small Wolverine in the bar scene at Deadpool. Luna, you're not wrong. I wanted him to climb on my back and then I could run around and he could be my little Yoda. In the closet of the laundry room is Bobby. They're a baddie. We already talked to Bobby. But we did some progress on their story. And I think they're in the office now. Okay, how about we do Bobby, Penelope, and then Shelly. And see how that goes. Daisuke, Sophia, Freddy, Bodhi. No. We'll do Penelope, Bobby, and then Bodhi. How's that? Have I done the water heater yet? I have not actually, Sonic Creeper Man. All right. Let's check in with Penelope. Oh, that's right. Last time she cheated on us with our man.
Oh.
All right. Chance. Chance, my love. What are the odds I'm gonna kick your ass? Yeah, that's right, you strumpet! Anyway.
Perfection is not attainable, but if we choose perfection, we can catch excellence. Vince Bombardi. Let me tell ya, Chance, not perfect.
He's perfect for me! Have you met Doug? Boy, have I met Doug! One of my number one ops in this game that I wouldn't kick out of bed.
Not even close. But through chasing perfection, I have attained excellence with tonight's date.
What was so bad about Chance?
Oh my god. Well, I thought we'd have so much to talk about. So what if he's a nerd? So am I! But he checked a stat sheet or rolled dice before he did everything.
He wants to make sure he has the right stats, you see. Do you know how patient you have to be to watch a man roll a d20 every time he wants to thrust? Oh, I rolled a 3. Oh, jeez. Oh, it slipped out. Oh, I rolled a 1. Oh, I banged it on the bed on the headboard. Ah, jeez. Speaking from experience, don't worry about it. Serious. Will you get pregnant when I come? Oh, nat 20. No, no. We don't want a nat 20 for the pregnancy. We pull out in this house.
He ordered breadsticks, pasta, and tiramisu because he had proficiency in Italian dining.
Not 20 for the breeding kink? Oh my god. All right, nerds. Raise your hand if you guys have proficiency in Italian food. Because I feel like that's one of my subclasses.
When it was time to go, he told me he wouldn't see me again. Because he rolled a 7, and a 1 through 10 meant he couldn't see me again.
Do Italian desserts count because I make a mean tiramisu? I mean, I'd say so. I think you get a pass, Waffy. I love this man so much. I love this man so much. He didn't roll high enough to see Penelope again.
I didn't dump my fate! The universe forgets me!
All right, you deserve better. You deserve me.
I mean, does anybody deserve you?
Not really, but like, you know, it's kind of like, you know, What's that one song from oh god, what is the one song from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend? Settle for Me.
Maybe a movie star or a sexy billionaire. Not a regular bunch of office supplies like me, though. Okay, enough about that. Let me tell you about the absolute babe I got a date with.
So you fully acknowledge that I was flirting with you, and you're just like, hey, by the way, let me tell you about this guy. I've arrived. Sorry, my friend was finishing playing a badly translated murder mystery Bara game. Oh my god. Well, welcome in, Arcadia. You missed out on some shit.
She's so out of my league, honestly. I think she was gonna say no. But Office Romance magazine says you can't hit a home run if you don't risk striking out.
Let me tell you. Sometimes you just gotta be that much. You gotta put yourself out and not be afraid to be a dork. And then eventually someone will show up and be like, love me.
And I hit a romantic home run for sure this time.
As if on cue, Skylar saunters into
Whoa!
the office. Penelope lets out a girlish squeal.
But Skylar has been like, okay, I don't want to say she's been on my face because that implies some sexual things, but like, I'll say she was hanging out on my glasses.
There she is, the glasses of my dreams.
How are you gonna put on these glasses when you're already wearing glasses, Penelope?
Oh, hey, you.
Oh, Skylar, you seem like you're so interested in this date. Hey, Skylar, here for your date?
Well,
Skylar tucks a strand of hair behind her ear, unable to meet either of your gazes.
I'm really proud of you for getting out there, Penelope.
Wait, Steve, do you have glasses? I'm supposed to, but I don't wear them because I'm not a nerd.
And you asked me out, and I did say yes.
Uh-huh.
And I've been trying to get ready for our date, but I'm sorry. I've never liked girls with glasses.
Oh! Oh! Wow! Skylar! First off, dick move saying yes and then showing up to the date only to say no. Second off, aren't you glasses? Aren't you the physical personification of glasses? But you are glasses.
It's not the same thing, okay?
What do you mean?
Do you like other humans?
I'm trying.
This is impossible. You'll never understand. Sorry, not sorry.
Skylar flees from the two of you, leaving Penelope devastated in her wake.
What the fuck, Skylar? Wow! Oh my god! Miss Girl, really? That's what I'm saying, Luna? Oh my god. Penelope, I'm so sorry.
Guys don't make passes at girls who wear glasses. Some jerk. Anyway, thanks.
Oh, girl. I got this bottle of whiskey I still have from therapy earlier. You want some? It's cinnamon whiskey. It helps with my emotions. Hopefully it'll help with yours.
I'm going to the kitchen. And I'm gonna see how much cheese I can eat before I die of acute calcium poisoning, which is a very real and serious thing. See you later. Maybe.
Wait, Steve, what about whiskey and therapy? Oh, no, Arcadia. We were the therapist in this scenario. We talked to Dirk and Harper, and before we knew it, we were therapizing, you see. Ooh, girl. God damn. Oh, okay. Oh, God, those two. Thank you for clarifying. Listen, I may be toxic, but I know when my toxic is outmatched. Can I have some whiskey, Steve? Galaxy, no. You get water. And not even like the fun liquid death water. You get plain water. All right. So from that trash fire, we're gonna... Oh, shit. Sorry, sweetie. Thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So from this trash fire, we're gonna go ahead and move on to Bobby. Which... Prisoner, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, my dude. I don't want plain water. Too bad. So... Bobby is up to some shit. This we know. They're planning the dumb little heist just like I predicted last time. I have a feeling they have leveled up their game, and that's scary. But let's see.
For the last time, I don't have games on my computer.
Bobby, leave Willie alone. She's already mad at me. I don't need to give her another reason.
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care.
Hell yeah, Willie.
Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Oh, you would play arachnid old maid,
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
Bobby gives little sister energy. They really do. And not even like, oh, she's not even like, oh, they're gonna be supportive and help me out with life. It's more like, oh my God, what did they do now? Why are they in jail again?
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure, business.
Well, look who made it.
Hi, I'm here.
Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
Crime paradise? Not really getting criminal enterprise vibes from this place, if I'm being honest.
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley.
You sure? Because I've met a couple of those guys, and they're actually kind of chill.
And your real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot. Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
All right, you know what? You sold me. You sold me on this idea, Bobby. I'm in. I feel like the legitimate part's gonna have people asking questions, though.
What? But the point of that is so they don't have to ask questions. Am I a business pin? Yes. Is that business legitimate? Also yes. It's real simple, baby. But all right. If the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out. I call it funny money, honey. So we tell people I'm a finance pin.
Uh-huh.
My scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that.
I'm following you so far.
They bring me the money. I take it. Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient. Meanwhile, we get some more suckers, take their money, and give it to the old suckers. We just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail.
Feel like there was a movie about this. Isn't this pretty much the plot of The Wolf of Wall Street? Bobby, have you been going through my movies again? Like 1-to-1. Only problem is we'll run out of suckers and then it'll all come crashing down.
Yeah. I mean, a hardened gangster like me can handle a couple of years in jail, but I can't be endangering the rest of my crime family. Besides, if I get locked up again, who's gonna take care of the rest of you yahoos?
Aw, they care. Aw, they care.
No, that won't do. Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us.
You wouldn't last in prison, Steve? Oh, I very much wouldn't. You ever see the prison shows where they take them out to the yard and then they're just smashing rocks with freaking sledgehammers? Yeah, guess where I'm gonna be? I'll tell you right now, I'm not gonna be holding the sledgehammer.
But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible. So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary. Spiders. Get out, baby.
Bobby, I understand. I understand like staying with the bit, you know? But you could just tell me where you're gonna move to. You don't gotta keep it hush hush secret. God, they're a train wreck, and I love them so much. Let's go ahead and who did I say I was gonna talk? Oh yeah, Bodhi. Get turned. There we go. All right, nerds. So, Bodhi made it to the bedroom. Does this mean we can I'll go back into his future? Does that mean I'll ghost him until he busts? Does that mean...
Oh, bro! That stinks!
Full sentence, Steve? All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on with Bodhi. He's devastated because he found out a lot of his favorite artists from the 80s are canceled. And for good reason. But, let's check in, shall we?
Hey, compadre.
Whoa, is that bedroom Bodhi I see?
Yeah, bedroom Bodhi. I sound like a superhero. It's peaceful in here.
Bodhi looks off into the distance somewhere. He's clearly not his usual chipper self.
Okay. Uh-oh. Something wrong with Bodhi, guys. I know how to fix this, okay? Those shorts gotta go. You know how you blow up a like one of those inflatables that you take to the pool? We're gonna try a little something, Bodhi. Except instead of blowing, we're gonna suck out all the depression out of you. Quick, Bodhi, get naked! You seem lost in thought.
I'm just
I've been thinking a lot, my dude. About a lot of stuff. Okay, it's nostalgia is a powerful thing, right? You for sure don't think while something is happening, whoa, I'm gonna miss this.
This is true.
I mean, sure, you might realize it's good, but you don't always realize that it's also finite. It's gonna end. Every moment ends.
Guys, this is what I wanted in a himbo. This right here is what I wanted in a himbo this entire time. I wanted him to be outwardly dumb and seem like he's only got like 2 brain cells rattling around in there for 3rd place. But in reality, this man is a philosopher. You can see Plato and Aristotle playing playing basketball behind those eyes, you see. Oh my God. He's so beautiful. I love him so much.
It might be kind of a big thing to grasp the meaning of the era you live in, or the impact it might have on the world and your soul.
The brain cells finally collided.
I should know, amigo. I'm the 80s, and just look at me. Sure, people remember me fondly because of the style, music, media of the times, but I don't know. Are they remembering the real me? Or are they remembering and longing for who they were then?
As cool as the media was in the 80s, it still wasn't a great time to be living in. Granted, today isn't much better. But still.
Think about it. Reaganomics, the hole in the ozone layer, the Exxon Valdez, the Challenger, Chernobyl, the war on drugs, Central Park 5, the Iran-Contra affair, AIDS, for God's sake.
He's spitting right now. Oh, shit. One Flaming Bear. Thank you so much for the resub, dude. I appreciate it. They're playing ping pong with the brain cells left. That's true. Curse you, Ronald Reagan. Yeah. In case you guys didn't know, they turned Reagan's grave into a gender-neutral bathroom.
That's all me. That stuff was a pretty big downer. Definitely doesn't sound like stuff to miss.
I thought I already knew all the Date Everything streamers. Well, hello there. What is going on, Zephyr? Hello.
I'm just feeling like maybe I wasn't as great as I thought I was.
Bodhi, unfortunately, you might be right. Like, don't get me wrong. Hair metal kicked ass back in the day. Don't get me wrong. Cyndi Lauper bops at any party, right? Don't get me wrong. Michael Jackson is the reason why pop music exists. Not really, but still. But a lot of other things in the 80s, not great. Little rough, you see. So have you seen my Pookie Luke Nukem yet? I am terrified of Luke Nukem. That's your crazy uncle who decided to live off the grid because the chemtrails were gonna get him. Is that Zephyr the Baddie on TikTok? It is, in fact, Zephyr the Baddie on TikTok. I love him. I'm terrified of him. But Bodhi, every decade is a mess. Nothing is perfect, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have merit. People remember you for good things too.
Like what?
Oh, I don't know. How about the fall of the Iron Curtain, computers, mobile phones, the internet, video games, and so much? Bodhi, you're amazing.
I've never had a friend like you. I mean, I've never had a friend from the future before.
Oh, Lucky Dog says, hi, Zephyr.
You literally brought me out of the past. How cool is that? Because of you, because of what I've learned, I feel like I could actually have a future.
Well, you are the 80s.
Yeah, can only be who I am, I guess.
Which means you could also be the 2080s.
What? Yeah! I guess that's right, isn't it? The 2080s, huh? Oh, you think they'll still have time capsules then? Oh, dude, maybe they'll be made out of some crazy futuristic polymer or something.
I'm kind of famous for being a Luke Nukem simp. Oh no! Oh no! I'm just hoping for spandex and neon.
Hey! I happen to be a pretty big fan of spandex and neon and leg warmers, fingerless gloves, lace and fishnet t-shirts and frizzy perms and bright eyeshadow and tight jeans and sneakers.
God, I love him so much.
You rock, amigo.
So, as much as I wanted the love ending, I feel like Bodhi is not somebody that I would be proud to take home to my mom, you see. So, although getting to the friend ending was an accident, I don't think I'm mad about it. Now, that being said, that doesn't mean he can't be a friend with benefits. I wouldn't mind, you know, bouncing on it every once in a while. Or him bouncing on it. And we got Poison Charm from that. Hell yeah, brother. All right. Let's go ahead and go to bed. All right. Let's go ahead and take a 5-minute break, guys. Everybody go ahead and go pee. Go ahead and grab a snack. Use the bathroom. Did I say use the bathroom twice? Grab something to eat. Grab something to drink. Use the bathroom if you gotta. And we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Sound good? All right. Ready, nerds? And break. All right, and we're back. Hello, everybody. So before we get started, I do want to say thank you guys so much. I very much appreciate you guys getting me to 500 subs on YouTube. I very much appreciate it, guys. Hell yeah, we did it. And we're also like dangerously close to 10K on TikTok, which I might actually get paid to do some of this. Damn, can you imagine? Me getting paid to simp? Or tier 3 sub? What was my partner is upset now, ranting about how you wouldn't take Bodhi home. Listen, Arcadia, Bodhi is cool. Bodhi is hot. This we know. But like a couple bangs and I'm probably gonna get tired of him. I'm probably gonna be like, all right, we get it. Thriller was a really good song. You don't have to keep playing it every time we bone, Bodhi. You don't have to keep playing Ferris Bueller's Day Off every time, you know, it's sexy time. Like, we get it, my dude. But anyway, oh, and Elder Ghoul 666, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. The beautiful things in life that he hasn't experienced. Imagine showing him the world. I mean, yeah, that too, but also I think the culture shock would kill him. And I don't want to be responsible for carrying around a torn up cassette player. You see. Let's go ahead and, you know what? Should we talk to her name was Dolly, right? Because she's on the verge of a MNTB. Do the water heater. Oh, that's right. I don't think I talked to the water heater. And somebody brought it up earlier. I think it was actually you, Sonic Repairman. Or Sonic Creeper Man. Repairman. What the fuck? The fuck, brain? Did that have to take so long, Dorian? Cover this man up. Cover this man up! Alright, the water heater. I don't know what I'm expecting for the water heater. Because if you would have told... If I hadn't have met Tony at first, I would have thought the water heater was going to look like Tony, right? I'm assuming they also look like somebody that's in construction, right? Except they got the plumber pants going on. They got like the big shirt over the big belly with a stain on it. They're holding a wrench for whatever reason. I'm not 100% sure. I love water heater character. Amanda, I'm scared as to what I'm gonna find, but we're gonna find out together. All right. Ready, nerds?
Normally you try to avoid
Oh my
using your water
god.
heater.
Oh my
He's no
god.
plumber after all.
Oh, mama. My flabbers are gasted. Oh my god. I just like... You guys ever go to like a bar or a club or somewhere and you see the hot person there and you're like, oh, they're probably not going to pay me any mind. And then they look at you and you fall over? Yeah! Yeah! All right, let's see.
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver. Her soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine.
Quick reminder, y'all. Take your birth control. Not saying that for any reason, just you know.
She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
Oh, jeez. Oh, the accent. Oh, the accent. Oh, no. I got her friendship ending because I felt bad about splitting her up with the water leak. Oh, no.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Joke's on you, I don't have birth control. Galaxy, no! Get on birth control!
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors. Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Made to last, you say. Let me tell you. How do you feel about how do you feel about a good 4 minutes 30 seconds of pumping? They call me the marathon for a reason. You look like your quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name.
Be honest, Steve. What do you want me to be honest about? Who haven't you seen yet? I think I've seen like an exact half of the amount of people in this game. Because there's like, what, 100 and change?
I'm Winifred. Nice to meet you.
The time? You'd think I was... Nope, not going to say that live. What I am going to say is... Listen. Doesn't happen all the time. But us penis havers? Sometimes you're like, hey, it's time to, you know, it's time to lay down some pipe, let me tell you. And then, and you get the job done a little faster than you think. And you just need to work on that pelvic floor a little bit, you know? Sometimes you get a little too excited. Sometimes it squeezes too good for you and you don't expect it. SG, what's going on, my dude? I appreciate it. As a Pinar haver, I would like for her to lay me down. Bottom! Bottom alert! Zephyr!
How you doing, sweetheart?
Winifred.
Now, find a new rival.
Oh shit, Sleepless Melody. Thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. I'm a top for Luke Nukem. You think Luke is gonna let you top him? Luke's gonna think that if you top him, you're gonna inject him with chemtrails. He's not gonna let that happen. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Winnie, I need to tell you right now, if this relationship is gonna go anywhere, I need you... If this relationship is gonna go anywhere, I need you to accept the fact that your boy's kind of a dumbass. You ever ask a question and then immediately regret asking it because you're like, wow, I'm stupid? I'll make that man a bottom till he's whimpering and in the fetal position. Sabwitch? Sabwitch? Horny jail. Horny jail for you. Winifred, peg me, please. SG, you too. We get to first Luke game, we get to first Luke in the game minus the R. Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, I guess I did. Oh, Zephyr the Baddie, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun. But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
River? Who's River? Sounds like hard work.
I don't mind it. See you around.
I need a, I need to, you know, anybody else feel like they need to relight the pilot? Because, then that means she's on top, you see. Have you tried turning yourself off and on, Steve? Serious? All right. Who are we you know what? How we doing, Steve? Still in rock form? Or are you a pile of lava yet? Winifred's gonna turn me into a pile of lava, let me tell you. Talk to River? How do you talk to River? I'm assuming you just turn on a sink and then just talk to the... I can talk to the water? Is this not going to get the countertop? I see. All right. Okay. What I'm expecting for River is you know the mermaid from, I think it's the 4th Pirates of the Caribbean movie? I'm expecting something like that, right? Dangerous, murderous instincts and all. I feel like she's gonna lull me in, and then she's gonna try and drown me. Which, you know, if that's how I go, that's how I go. Nerd, shut up, Sonic Creeper Man. I'm not a nerd, you are. All right, let's see.
You wonder for a moment
Oh!
if your sink has overflowed.
Oh!
But that's not it at all. There's just a beam
Oh,
made of water
Mama!
standing before you.
Also, Raging Wolf says hydrate. So cheers, nerds. Oh, shit. They said hydrate again. Oh, that's good stuff. Steve is gonna melt. No, I'm gonna erode. Get your lore right, Tess.
She's ethereally beautiful, but there's something hard to pin down in her gaze. It almost feels like she's watching your every move, waiting to see what you'll do.
Oh, God. All right. All right. So, as we all know, the sea is a cruel mistress. Right? She gives and she takes. Which means I'm in for some scary shit, aren't I?
Hi, honey. You looking to cook something? Wash your hands?
Didn't you get enough of me in the shower this morning? I swear if I say that and I swear if I just say that and she just drowns me, I'm gonna deserve it. Let's just say we'll be swimming in her ocean. Ayo, Zephyr. Also, Zuzu Bunny, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and say, no, actually, here to see you.
Me? What could you possibly want with little old me?
You can't jail me here too, Steve. You want to bet, Sabrina? Hold on, let me see. Oh no. Okay, how do I work this? Okay, maybe I can't. You get a pass for now.
Please, just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
You see me naked every day, and I still don't even know your name.
It's sexier that way, isn't it? You're the star, and I'm just me.
Fetish alert. Fetish alert. We found the voyeur of the game. She just wants to watch, you see. Oh shit! Sound Boombox, thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it.
Besides, it's better you don't know. Keeps the mystery.
New fetish just dropped. I finally caught your streams. Oh shit! Welcome in, my dude. It's not asking too much, is it?
Oh, I suppose not. Guess the mystery had to end sometime. I'm River.
Hi, River. Oh, damn, that dress goes. Holy shit. Just River, no last name?
Just River. Like chair.
Who?
Cher. World famous pop star, known for her #1 hit, Belief.
I swear to God! I should have known she was talking about Cher. You see, River, it's not pronounced chair, it's pronounced share, you see. Do you believe in life after love? Anyway. I mean, better than being named Stool? I mean, that's fair. That's true, Serena. Oh, that one.
The one and only. You know, the best thing about Cher is she's always changing her look through the decades. She always knew just what we wanted to see and served it to us. I really admire that about her.
It's never too late to reinvent yourself.
I change states all day, every day.
Like water, you see. Like how water changes states all day, every day. Solids, liquids, and gases, you see.
I know that better than anyone. I just wish I knew which one was best for me. Is there a version of me you like best? Water? Steam? Ice? Some form in between?
This guy stinks!
Damn it, Arcadia! Hold up, does that mean when we drink water, she's inside us? Tess, I got news for you right now. She is inside you at this very moment. 70% of you is River. Really putting me on the spot here.
Oh, sorry.
She blushes purple.
River wasn't exactly holding your gaze before, but she seems intensely uncomfortable now.
I'm off to YouTube, y'all. Galaxy, why?
She looks everywhere but at you.
You can't escape her, babes. Oh no! She's everywhere, Bree. If I break up with her, then she's gonna find me.
Look, I've been here way too long.
What? You just got here.
If you don't need anything from me, I'm going to go.
Break up with me, I'm gonna find you?
Not you, her!
Hello, chat. Grok is here.
Hello, my love. How was work?
Rah.
Raw?
I am boss baby. I have bossed all the babies.
Yeah?
Rock.
Boss baby.
Baby boss.
Chat says hi.
Here, I even brought a cold one to crack for chat. Everybody, hold on. Ready?
Oh! It's beautiful.
Period. Boss baby slay pussy queen. That's my new favorite comment that has ever like appeared on screen ever.
That was crisp. That was a crisp crack.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
I love you.
I love you.
What? Please wait.
She is gone.
What? Did River just get intimidated by Grok showing up?
Yes.
Have you already met my talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique, completely not ever been done before, unafraid to reference or not reference, put in a blender, beloved air fryer? Wait, there's an air fryer in this game?
I do love a good air fryer. You can make so many things in an air fryer.
In an air fryer? Have we met air from the vent?
Turn. There's the air fryer. I see the air fryer.
Okay, there's toast. I'm assuming it's not the toast.
I have eyes on the air fryer.
No, he's a creep. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I feel like chat is really split about the air fryer. This is worrying. Hi, Beta Galaxy!
Beta boy.
Do you have Catholic guilt? Let me tell you, Sandwich. You know what's worse than Catholic guilt? Oh boy. Oh god. So, originally for the air fryer, I was imagining Guy Fieri. But something tells me the fact that Catholic guilt was brought up means there's going to be a religious aspect to this. Wait, listen to me. If I can tolerate Luke Nukem, imagine how crazy the air fryer has to be. Oh god, Zephyr. Oh god, Zephyr. All right, let's see. Here goes.
As you walk into the kitchen, you're overwhelmed by a strange feeling. It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees.
What is that hair? Homie! You look like somebody spilled chocolate sauce on your head.
He looks like if Megamind became an actual person.
Is the whole reason the air fryer, is the reason the air fryer has simps because people just really want to date Megamind? All right, there we go. Better? You guys can see me? You guys can hear me? Hello? All right. Hello? You guys can hear me? Okay, it looks like I'm live. All right. So, my entire Wi-Fi setup just crashed over on the main setup. So, hello everybody. So we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna move to just chatting while I set up everything on the B setup, because nothing can ever work right on this damn channel. The gray jail is back again. Yes, because I am using the backup setup. I am using setup B. I apologize for the sound of my mic. I don't have my stream mic plugged into this computer yet, but I'm gonna fix that. Hey, by the way, if you guys want to help out the channel, feel free to check out my my Ko-Fi. Money sent there is gonna go towards the gonna go towards the refurbishment of my PC, or improvement of parts, so that this shit doesn't happen again. Also, Bugsy says hydrate, so cheers. Steve, yes, take money from us. I don't like it, but sometimes I gotta. So anyway, how are you guys doing? I do also want to, I did also want to do a quiz today, but I don't think I'm gonna have the time, depending on how this repair goes. We'll see. Somebody did, Grok and I were hanging out with a friend of hers, and she did bring up the what is it, the woke plot quiz, just to see how woke I am, which that ought to be interesting to find out. But yeah, okay, there we go. That ought to be fun. I'm doing great, Steve. I got revenge on my ex. Hell yeah. What's the TSG? Hit me. Oh, Steve, ever thought of trying to pronounce cities in different states? I have so many for you. Here's the thing. I'm convinced that the reason why some cities are pronounced differently in some states is because the education system sucks in the states. Because sometimes you look at a spelling and you say it one way, and then it's pronounced a completely different way, and that's because people are dumb, and they don't know how English works. All right, let's see. But I'd be down. I'd be down to see. I'd be down to rant about how some cities are not supposed to be pronounced that way. All right. There we go. That's set up. Let me see. Okay, cool. Is it getting power? It is getting power. All right, let me go ahead and go. Video capture device will. Oh, cool. Doesn't detect it. Oh, there it is. Okay, it took a minute, but it detected it. Now let's get the mic going. But I'm talking about Titabawasi? Titabawasi, you say. English people can barely speak English. I feel bad for the rest of the world who tries to learn our language. I got it right, because I know English. Steve, how do you say Vallejo? Like Vallejo, because it's a Spanish city, you see. It's a Spanish name for a city. I'm back and he's here. I'm doing my best to be back. Titty bussy. All right. We got that going. All right. I apologize for the technical difficulties that are happening this stream, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening today. Everything was working fine earlier. After that initial crash, everything was fine. And then my PC just decided, hey, by the way, no Wi-Fi for you. So we might have to rethink how we're going to do the co-op stream tomorrow. Unless I can figure something out with Breezeby. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. So that's good. That's plugged in. All right. Yes, you can have access to my microphone. Okay, let me go ahead and make sure that that this is receiving the right mic. Okay, that's receiving the right mic. Now let's go over to OBS. We'll look at mic audio. Then we'll go over to Volt. There we go. Okay, you guys can hear me better now, right? I'm coming through a lot better. Hey, everything is on fire, but we progress anyway. I mean, it always is, Gerald. Okay, I apologize for that, guys. Let me go ahead and change this back to date everything. I'm definitely going to have to recut this and put it back up on YouTube better, so that way people can actually watch it as like a complete thing, because dear God. All right, let me pull up TikTok chat. All right, anyway. How you doing, Gerald? Howdy, hey. Glad to see you on stream. There we go. Okay. Everything's here. We're all good. See what happens when we talk to air fryers? When we make fun of their shitty hair? They crash the whole stream. Is this PNG supposed to be transparent? Oh, so the technical reason is because Sound Boombox, right now I am streaming all my video onto a Mac, right? And the most recent Mac update killed video siphoning, which means that I can only capture the video from my VTuber program, but the VTuber program has no way of getting rid of that stupid background, so I'm in the shame cube forever! All because Apple decided to be stupid! Steve, the tea is that my ex found her next victim and he's a total downgrade. God forbid she's alone with herself for a month. Best revenge is her karma she gets. I mean, the best part about that, SG, is that you're not a problem. Is that you're not a part of that problem.
SG, I will say, the person who comes out of the relationship and stays by themselves the longest is usually the person that didn't do anything wrong.
I'm alright, just finished making dinner. Hell yeah, Gerald! What if I just went over and just stole your dinner? Anyway, let's go ahead and check in with the air fryer, shall we? There we go. Fryer air roll.
Wait, I have something for the chat. Hold on.
You have something for the chat?
I don't apologize.
That made my eyes water. What the fuck did you eat? Oh my God!
Half a bag of dill pickle hot Cheetos.
Yeah, I can. Whoa! That half a bag of dill pickle hot Cheetos really hits you hard in the face when you burp it out.
Love you. What did chat think?
Damn, okay, Grok, 10 out of 10.
Period. That's what I was hoping for. Ratings. Rate my burp. Rate my burp.
10 out of 10, no notes. Oh my God.
You reek.
I just got here and you're calling me disgusting, Fryer?
Well, you just said that it was smelly around you.
Of what?
You don't even see it, do you? Are you truly so far gone?
All right, religious guilt hitting immediately, huh? Whoo, man. Also, Fryer doesn't have a trigger warning, but trigger warning for religious trauma. Thank you so much, Gremlins. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Steve, can you ask Rock if she can adopt me? I don't even trust her with herself, let alone another kid, let alone a kid.
Listen, I don't trust myself with children, but what I can be is I can be your wine aunt. I will adopt all of you as my wine nieces and nephews.
Yeah?
Just know that I'm gonna let you do the things that your mom doesn't want you to, and that Steve doesn't want you to. And if you need an alibi, I'll lie for you. And if you need to hide a body, I'm not gonna say that on stream.
You guys want to watch a rated R movie? We love a wine aunt.
You reek of sin and grease.
Did you just call me greasy? You sad excuse for a microwave. How dare you?
I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
Step aside, folks. That's my man, and I'm gonna put a ring on that dinner. Luke and Stefan too. Sound Boombox. How was church for you? How'd growing up religious go for you? Because I'm gonna guess not well. Are you always this aggressive with strangers?
Would it comfort you if I told you my name then?
Oh, when he does that face. When he does that, I kind of get it. I need to get him like a toupee or something. I need to get him like a friggin' like a Spirit Halloween wig. But I kind of get that face. I kind of get it.
I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection.
Grok says he's attractive in the way that Doctor Strange is attractive. Also, Luna is Moon 25. Thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. First off, founder of the First Church of Convection. Is this a cult leader? He sounds like Strange too. Oh my god.
I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen. I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency.
Did the Lord provide culinary purity and efficiency?
And I am your salvation, sinner, if you would but take my hand.
What exactly do I need to achieve salvation?
It is quite simple.
All right, hold on. I feel like we're gonna get indoctrinated into a cult in a second. Fun fact. Whenever somebody trying to indoctrinate you into a cult says it's something simple, it's probably not simple. Not a cult per se, capitalist one. He's Valdivian. Oh, he's Valdivian?
First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul.
How much time you got? Because let me tell you. So there was that time where I knew the water saw me naked and yet I asked her about it anyway and she got all shy. And then there was that one time where the rubber duck pushed me down on the ground and rode me like a stallion. And there was like residue after we talked, and there was that one time where I met the personification of existential dread and put my face in between those man titties and went and then there was that one time where me and the office desk went to a strip club and we made it rain and it was really fun and we got a lap dance and I bought her a lap dance and it was really cool. And then we went back to the hotel room and we did things that probably would get me struck by a bolt of lightning. And then there was that one time where I went to hang out with the safe and we were working in a kitchen together and I started yelling at her about the restaurant manager not picking a menu, and that didn't go well because then she turned around and started yelling at me, and then she made me wash the dishes, and I thought that was kind of hot. And then there was that one time where I talked to the ghost, you see, and I asked if I could see if ever we did anything that I could probably see it through her not fully see-through body. And turns out you can, and it was really weird because I've only ever seen that in like my animes, and seeing that in real life was really an experience for me. This is why he's in gray jail. A few hours later. Steve, you can't place people in horny jail when it's this. Listen, sound boombox. I'm the warden of horny jail here, okay? I'm perpetually in horny jail.
Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved.
Oh no! Oh no! What animes, huh? The fun ones. I just. Listen, I already did plenty of that in my last church, and nobody really was, a fan of it. I'd rather not do it again. So, is there anything else you can give me?
And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat.
Certified yapper over here. You bet your sweet bippy, gremlin.
The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you.
Yeah, this is a cult leader. Maybe if you fuck him enough, you can convince him to get a haircut.
Is our Lord not most generous?
All right, which Lord are we talking about? Because there's several lords, you see. In Game of Thrones, they talked about the old gods and the new. I am personally a fan of the spaghetti monster one, you see. But who we talking about, Friar Errol? Let's say, can you really save me?
Be not afraid. There is no soul beyond my Lord's reach. Simply do exactly as I tell you to, and you shall be saved. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now? I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself.
There's a lot of burdens going on here, my dude. It's like we're kind of like a complete package going on over here. Like it's like a package deal going on. So like I can't really get rid of them. Do exactly as I tell you, that's a cult leader. That's what I'm saying, Gerald. He's a religious dom? That's a thing, Midnight Hag? Bless me, Friar, for I have food sinned. I'm not ready yet, but I'll take you up on it sometime.
Do not delay too long. One never knows when their time is up. I only pray you get your affairs in order before it is too late. Go now. May the Lord of Convection turn his gaze upon you even as you continue to walk in shadow.
The friar begins some sort of prayer, ignoring you as you wander away.
What? Wow, that religious trauma is hitting me like a freight train. Oh my God. Hey, fun fact. If you want to get rid of your local cults from trying to recruit you, you tell them you were excommunicated, and then they will avoid you like the plague. If you romance him the right way, you actually make him sin and fall from grace? I can turn him? Arcadia, I can do that? Oh my God. I'm gonna keep that in mind for later. Let's go ahead and... Dorian, shut up. How have I not noticed that there's just been a shower here this whole time? Later. How about who do we want to talk to? By the way, it gets worse. You get freaky religious-based scene and I get uncomfortable and scared. Oh my God, Zephyr! Really? Dasha, Luke, not Luke. How dare you tell Dorian that? And I'll tell him again. Why not Luke? You know why. I don't want to get into a speech. I don't want to get into a debate with him about chemtrails. Also, you haven't met Mateo. We finished Mateo last stream, Luna. It was really rad. So how was your day? My day was a lot of running around, but it was still pretty good. What about yours, Brian? Daisuke? Daisuke? I mean, here's the thing. We did finish all his stuff, so we do need to check in with him and let him know. So, wait, I got one text box, Chan. Just for that, no text box, Chan. All right, let's see. Let's go.
The most expensive character in the game blocks your path. It's Lucinda Lavish, beaming.
Baddie alert! Everybody chill! Duck and cover! Gird your loins? What does that mean, Sandwich? All right, all right. Now, fair warning. Lucinda may not be having the mentiest of bees, but it's still not a gray mentee bee, you know. In general, it means cover your bits. Gotcha. I don't know what to expect. Because last time, she was a little delulu. Well, a lot delulu. Steve, how have you had religious trauma and never heard the term gird your loins? Listen, they never talked about girding loins at the Kingdom Hall. All right, let's see. Delulu isn't a problem. Ran it 1,000% is. Rule 1, never stick your dick in crazy. Or other bits into crazy.
I'm all yours.
Look at my highlighted message. I have I will add more pictures of pets later. Galaxy. They did in the fucking vibe. They probably did. I don't remember. I'm trying to forget my teachings, you see. I'm starting to understand what makes you so great.
You are? Well, of course you are. But I'm always happy to have another acolyte.
Steve, look, I am crazy, but I admit it, okay? The first step is admitting you have a problem, Arcadia.
Because I am...
All right. What L name are we going for this time, Lucinda? Because Lucinda Lubricant is still on the table.
Lucinda Legendary.
I All right. All right, Lucinda. Hi, Lucinda Legendary.
Oh, hello. This time, I wanted to show you that unequivocally I am the best.
Have you done Mac yet? We did finish Mac, Brian.
Let's bring up some contestants.
Contestants?
There's this one.
Hi, Phoenicia. What are you doing here? I just realized she has Lux up on that bottom screen there. Why are you watching my #1 op, Phoenicia? That's, at the very least, that's Bev on the top screen.
And this thing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, whoa! Who are you? Hello! Oh, Lucinda, I need you to take Phoenicia and drive her back home, you see. I'll take care of him, and I'll make sure he gets where he needs to go. I'll make sure he comes and goes, you see. Cabricio, my beloved. Okay, we got a name. His name is Cabricio. Thank you, Maya.
And who could forget this piece of shit?
Parker! What are you doing here, buddy?
These hopefuls have all been competing for your love, but in the end, there has to be one winner.
I have to choose? Wait, hold on. Nobody said anything about choosing. The tits on that guy. Midnight Hack. I choose Luke Nukem. Zephyr, how's therapy going? Or how's the crazy conspiracy theory rally going? Ooh. What if I just outright reject her saying that I have to pick one and I say I can date everything? I'm gonna go for it. No, there doesn't. I can date everything.
Sure, you can date them all, and they may say they love you, but in the end, you can only have one luminary lover.
Huh? You mean you want me to pick Lucinda Legendary, my luminary lover? I'm not a theorist, and my therapist dropped me last month. Why? I can see. Nope, not gonna say that. That's too mean.
The winner is me, Lucinda Legendary.
But Lucinda, I didn't necessarily pick you. Like, no, I'm not gonna say no, but like, I went for the all you can eat buffet. You see, I didn't just order the chicken.
For Best Foreign Language Short Form Documentary.
Huh?
This award is given to a short-form documentary picture produced outside the United States with a predominantly non-English dialogue track.
What? But none of this was filmed outside of the U.S. And we've been speaking English since we got here. So but who else do we have running for this award? Because I feel like this is a little rigged. Only bad bitches get dropped by their therapist. Congratulations on your win, Lucinda.
It was an honor to be nominated too. Hopefully you enjoyed my enlightening discussions.
You're fun to be with.
The next time I see you, I hope you pick the right choice.
Why is that so threatening? Lucinda? Okay, we've gone from Delulu to slightly threatening. Lizard. She can threaten me again. Ran, back in your enclosure!
But for now, I'll reward you with this.
Now, she may have threatened me, and possibly my life, but I did get stats out of that. So, how bad could that possibly be?
Ciao.
All right. We got one more for the day. Let's go ahead and check in with what if we did Holly? Wait. Bobby? Are you but Sophia's the Sophia just spread herself open for me. Y'all, look away from the screen! We're seeing bits that we weren't supposed to see! I'm staring into the gaping maw! I'm staring respectfully at it. Can we date the money? Oh my God, we can date the money. Okay. We're gonna come back to the money at some other point. Surely there's somebody that we've talked to already that we can talk to again. You know what? Gaping? She's definitely got a maw you can gape at. God, the English language was an abomination. You know what? You know what, nerds? You know what? I'm gonna change my executive decision. I'm gonna say Dasha. Let's go with Dasha, because we still have one date that we haven't gone on with her. All right, ready? Here goes.
You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Yeah, practice dates, Dasha.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
A restaurant.
Here we are. Shall we share appetizer, dear date?
Tag yourself. I'm the door that's leaning to the left. Wait, I forgot. Who's the character still on the left? Is it Bo? It's, oh, God. What was his name? It was Damian Haas's character. Oh, I forgot his name already. We threw out his name. Let me get a chicken parm, extra parm. Jerry, thank you. I don't share food. Those of you that have had siblings know this. Those of you that have had siblings know that pizza is not a food. It's a race. Doesn't matter how hungry you are. You refuse to eat less than one, or to eat less than 2 slices. Because if you show any sign of weakness or being slow, your siblings are just going to take the rest of the pizza. Joke's on you, I was blessed with a sister who doesn't like pizza! That pretty smile is all the appetizer I need.
Huh? Pretty smile? Me? Perhaps you are meaning someone else?
Do you see anyone else here?
This imaginary restaurant is filled with people.
God damn it, Tasha!
Like herring in the barrel, as my father always said. Perhaps our waitress has impressed you with her pretty smile?
You didn't tell me you worked at this restaurant, Dasha. Girl, take a hint! It's worse when everyone in your family are athletes except your almond mom. Oh my God. Yeah, no, Midnight Hag. You had to fight for your pizza. Damn. Talking to you, Dasha.
Oh, well.
How did your mom used to have you eat pizza?
The real almond mom way of having you eat pizza is you take the piece of pizza and you take a fork and you scrape the toppings off. And that's the only part you're allowed to eat. And then you throw away the bread.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's how my mom had me eat pizza.
At that point, it's not pizza, it's just toppings.
I know. Welcome to my trauma.
Hey, babe. We're getting pizza.
Why do you think I eat so much pizza?
I love you so much. Throw away the bread. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My parents just didn't get pizza. Oh, so you lost out on one of the true wonders of life, Starry? I'm so sorry to read that. I think she needs therapy more than I mean, we're working on its effort. Are you blushing?
Well, that is one way to impress your date.
Get in, Grok. We're going to therapy. All right, nerds. We're going to do group therapy. Everyone in chat, we're all going to go to the same therapist. I'm sure it's going to go fine, right? My mom would dab the grease off the smallest slice until she got diagnosed with celiac. Oh, my God. Well, damn. No, I don't want to. Galaxy, you're coming whether you like it or not. This therapist is going to need a therapist, bro.
But sharing appetizer is also excellent way to get close. Whew. Let us move on. Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm.
At that point, just melt a puddle of cheese and put toppings on it. Yeah! Like, at that point, why even order the pizza? Ugh. Ah! Anyway.
What do you do next?
I take your baked potato while you're distracted. I need you guys to know. Dating somebody is a constant, going out with somebody to get dinner when you've been dating them for a little bit is constantly looking at your plate, looking away for a split second, and then looking back and seeing something on your plate is gone. And you don't know what. But your partner is over across the table, just smiling like nothing happens, like everything was totally fine, you see. Grok says hee hee hee. No, that's just you, bud. Are you sure about that? The extendo fork. I ask you if you tried some of my pasta.
That is the way. There is no greater joy than gazing lovingly into your date's eyes and taking a bite of food from their plate.
Dasha gets it? Yeah, but the difference is that in this scenario, the food is offered. The food is physically handed over to the other person, you see. Dasha didn't say that? But, you know. Dasha makes the rules.
Romance, spark, sensual generosity, top marks. And now, our final question. The waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us. What do you do?
Challenge you to an arm wrestling match for it. Or I beg you to pay it with tears in my eyes. If you order food, it's an automatic offering to your partner. That's the rules. Midnight Hag? Where was that written? In stone? Yes. Are you really saying in stone to a rock, my love?
Yes. I carved it into your chest.
I already paid the bill while you were in the bathroom.
Oh, it is like that, is it? You think you are faster than Dasha? You think you have gotten the better of me?
Yes.
You have started down dark path, my friend.
Oh, you want to freaking go?
One you are not prepared for, I think.
Oh, is this a generosity fight? Oh, let's fucking go, Dasha. Who's leaving the tip? Let's go. Dasha, this isn't real.
The date is not real, but the slight to my honor is very real. Watch your back. When we dine together next, you are in for it.
How about you kiss me about it, nerd? Was it good, though?
What? What? Yes. Technically. I mean, no, it is good. I just... I do not like to lose in this. Let us move on. If we dwell on this, I will become angry again.
I love her so much. Competitive over paying the bill? Steve, don't you always have the tip? Let me tell you, Arcadia.
Very good. You are becoming quite the charmer.
Dasha, you will never lose as long as you marry us. Ren, get off the floor!
There is always more to learn. We will continue next time.
I can't wait.
See you again.
God. I just like, girl, take a hint. How many fake dates do we need to go on before we go on an actual real date? God. Anyway. We're just going to go ahead and do that. Oh, shit. Zephyr the Baddie, thank you so much for the 8 bits. Can we see Luke Nukem now? Fine, you gave me money, so I guess we'll see Luke. Oh, it's cozy down here. Red needs floor time, and we'll might as well tier 3 sub while they're down there. All right, Zephyr. Oh my God, you disgusting turd! Look at this smudge on the inside of the microwave. Look at all the smudges in there. This is who you want to date? All right.
Luke points his weapon at you, barking orders without so much as a hello.
I just got here! All right, guys, I'm going to bed. I'm like 80% asleep. Lullabies. Steve, tell Grok I said goodnight. Have a good night, SG! Hey, Steve, remember when you thought gooning and simping were the same thing? Listen, Midnight Hag, don't worry about it. I'm not chronically on the internet, okay?
Stand down! Stand down! Drop your weapons and show me your hands!
What? Oh, no, he saw these guns and thought they were loaded. I'm flexing if you guys don't get it.
And 2 sets of government-issued ID.
Does this McDonald's gift card count as government issues?
Or a utility bill with your current street address also works.
I mean, yeah, it's buried under a bunch of other receipts, but like, how much time you got? Because it's probably going to take about a half hour to find.
It's not preferable, but it'll suffice.
Gerald Grok and I were like, what do you mean? God damn it, Midnight Hag. I've got a receipt from something called Tasty Traw.
I'm sorry. Did that sound like a request? If so, that's my bad. Sometimes my orders come out sounding like requests. My intonation gets wonky when I'm, frazzled.
Please stop yelling at me.
I can't! Once I get going, it's nearly impossible to stop! Anyway, I swear to the immortals, if you don't show me your hands this second, I will blow your head straight back to the Barrens. And if I do that, it's a 3-hour drive for you to get out there and retrieve it.
Fuck. Luke, do you know how much gas is? And you want me to drive 3 hours just to go pick up my head? Damn it, Luke. Gotta go study. Bye, guys. Have a good night, Sound Boombox. Thank you for dropping by.
It's a toll road, too. It'll just waste your entire day.
Luke is so relatable? What does that mean, Ren? What do you mean that's relatable?
I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, 2, 1...
But it's me, Roger. I mean, Ranger.
Luke squints at you for just a few seconds, and then he lowers his weapon with a relieved expression.
Oh, Ranger! It is you! I'm sorry. I'm just so hopped up on Power Crank that everything starts blurring together like a Monet knockoff that fell in some acid.
So on top of everything, he has a crack addiction? My guy is absolutely zoinked? Like I said, relatable? Ren, no! The first step is admitting you have a problem.
Next time, tell me sooner, would you? I don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours.
Listen, as long as you don't blow off the penis, we can make something work. Actually, you know what? If you blow off my penis, I can get a replacement. I can get like attachments and stuff like that. Like twist on stuff, you see. I want a lightsaber extension. And every time I thrust, it makes like the lightsaber clashing sound. I know a guy. Maybe try cutting back on the power crank?
Wish I could. But the #1 symptom of power crank withdrawal is bladder implosion.
What the fuck?
You ever see a bladder implode, Ranger? It's wet.
I figured. Would you say it pisses you off? It pisses you off, Luke? It pisses you. Anyway.
I am sorry about nearly blowing your head off, though. I just thought you were a swarmer.
This guy stinks!
They infiltrated our defenses last night. Sneak attack. They came about 0200, probably intending to assassinate me, ensure I don't complete the mission. But I got the drop on them.
The drop, you say? How'd you manage that?
Well, I continuously pump power crank directly into my veins. Keeps me perpetually alert.
So you kept them off by doing drugs?
On account of the power. And also the crank. Reckon I've been awake now for 49 months or so.
months? Months! You do realize you start to hallucinate after, like, what, 5 days of not sleeping? I it's nuts.
Yeah. But the power crank manufacturers say if my liver self-immolates, they'll grow me a brand new one in a tank.
You could just get a new one, my dude? All right, now hear me out. I need you to talk to your people, right? And this may come as a this may sound a little weird, but hear me out, right? Super biopenis.
That's the power crank guarantee. But getting back to the issue at hand. The swarmers did their best to neutralize us, but I dispatched them easily.
Like bioluminescent? Yeah!
They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep, deep, deep within my chassis. And no one gets in there.
Would you let me in there?
How dare you? Oh, I see. You mean in that way?
I'm gonna stick my hand so far up this man. He's gonna feel like a Muppet.
Well, now may not be the most appropriate time to have that discussion. But perhaps that's a conversation we should continue after the mission.
Hi, Steve the Pet Rock. What's going on, Aster? Hello. You're gonna what? You heard me. I'd like that.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here now. We can go over the details of the mission.
We talking about elbow deep or as far as it needs to go, Gerald? As far as the situation demands. If I need to touch his tonsils, then so be it. Okay, but seriously, what about my tendies?
We are so close, I promise. But you're really testing my patience here.
But I like my tendies.
Now, getting back to the mission.
Luke looks around, patting himself down for something he doesn't seem to find.
Do you have a pen and paper handy? Or some other kind of note-taking instrument?
I got this like chisel I can just hit into my hand. That'll work, right?
Maybe some chalk.
Chalk works too. Yes.
Luke takes the chalk from you, using it to draw on the other side of an ancient serving tray you inherited with the house.
Stop talking about the tendies. No! They're dinosaur tendies and they taste delicious.
Good. Then let's get to it. At 0900 hours tomorrow, we leave here and head 10 clicks southeast into the death zone. That'll take us just past the Sea of Death and the all-inclusive Death Resort on Death Beach. If all goes smoothly, we'll arrive on the outskirts of the Swarmer's Nest around 0700. You getting all this, Ranger?
Wait. So if I show up at 9, we go on the path, and then we get there at 7? Dino tendies? I thought we had dino nuggets. That's what I meant. My chalk broke. Can I have a new one?
Luke frowns at you, but he hands over the chalk he'd been using.
Okay, but this is my last piece, so be careful. Chalk is extremely rare around these parts. We use it as currency. Probably. Once we reach the Swarmer's nest, I'll need you to initiate some sort of distraction.
Dance off.
Something that'll allow me to slip past their security undetected.
Dance off.
Any ideas?
I could lure them away with some mouth-watering tendies if I had some mouth-watering tendies.
Listen, there's no bad ideas in a brainstorm, but let's table that one for now.
Woo them with your feminine wiles. Why didn't I think of that?
Anyway, once I'm inside their defenses, I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device, okay?
What's the signal?
I'll yell detonate the device, like, really, really loud.
You know, I'm going to be honest. I expected him to just say that his signal was just him saying, the signal!
Now, go get some beauty sleep. We got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. And if you see any swarmers in the night, remember to aim for their genitals.
The fuck? Ow?
That's where their brains are.
Do you know, when you put it that way, sometimes, yeah, I get it. You know? Sometimes you think with the wrong head, and that gets... Okay, hold on. Where is that meme that says, my dick has led me places I wouldn't go without a gun? Because, like, that's relatable. Anyway.
May the immortals watch over and protect you.
That was an adventure. Dear God. I feel like I struck. Anyway. We were robbed of talking to Daisuke yesterday because of Lucinda. So let's try again, shall we? I don't know that meme, but I do know the one that says you can't get to heaven with your hand full of cock. That's a good one. That's a good one, Midnight Hag.
You find Daisuke and a lack of friend mid-discussion.
He's back! Stop staring at that cleavage. Stop it right now!
Beautiful. Like a ceramic sunset over a shining sea of China.
I told you I would help you organize. Just look at you now. Even an injury cannot slow you down.
I need this man carnally. I need to rest my face in that chest hair. I need to lick him up and down like he's a pudding pop.
Your assistance has allowed me to catch up on the rest of my work. I'm truly grateful.
It's no problem whatsoever, amico mio. Ah, speaking of friends, it seems as though you have a visitor.
Ah.
I'm gonna start chewing on that cleavage? Bugsy, this is why you're single. Stop biting people. God, they're both fine. That's what I'm saying, Gremlin.
We will speak again, Caprizio. Farewell.
Ciao.
You have the air about you of one who has completed their mission.
I hope I wasn't interrupting anything.
No. Caprizio was only helping me reorganize inventory.
They were fucking, weren't they? They were fucking, weren't they?
You finished your deliveries then?
You just ran that man through the dryer, to the dishwasher, didn't you? To get out all the stains. Yes.
Very good. It is almost as if our near-tragic accident never happened. With your help and Caprizio's, I suppose this means my work is finished now.
Daisuke stares up at the dishes in the cabinet with an inscrutable expression. You wonder if now might be a good opportunity to bring out another side of Daisuke.
There must be something else to be done.
Oh no! I know this feeling. Oh no! All right, workaholics. I need you up front. Workaholics to the front, please. So, you guys know that feeling where you're like, you got everything done on your list for today, but like your brain doesn't want to relax yet because you have that feeling that there's still stuff to do? Because, like, sometimes, like, I'll go through my list of stuff that I need to do for a day, and then, like, I should be going to bed. And then I'm like, what if I just completely rearranged how my streaming window looks? Or what if I just completely remodel my setup? Just to see, you know? Steve, you need to learn to chill the fuck out. I know! But there's always things that need to be done. Yeah, you just find more work, make yourself busy, and keep doing shit. Savwich, I don't think that's necessarily healthy. Coming from somebody who does it, you know?
Perhaps I can rearrange the dishes again.
God forbid you wake up at 2 a.m. in a cold sweat realizing you did forget something. I mean, Capri, you're not wrong. That has happened to me before. Seems like a good time to relax to me.
Is it ever really a good time to relax?
Oh! That brick came straight for me, huh?
But you are not wrong.
Boy, you know you didn't wake up at 2 a.m. You were still up. Shut up! Shut up, Gerald!
I suppose I could spare a moment to sit.
Don't worry about what time I went to bed yesterday. Don't worry about it. I was nervous. We were going to hang out with your friends. And I couldn't sleep because I was worried. What if I fucked up?
Would you care to join me?
You're a dweeb. I'd love to.
Come, sit.
Steve, when did you go to sleep? Never.
As you sit with Daisuke, both of you gazing up at the majesty of the china cabinet, you turn over the advice you received in your mind. You could talk to him about coffee, poetry, ceramics.
I heard you write poetry.
Who told you that?
Beverly.
Beverly's job is to dispense beverages, not secrets.
She's a bartender. She's full of secrets.
I have been betrayed.
Are you embarrassed of your poetry?
Not embarrassed of my poetry, no. But I was never encouraged to share it. And I suppose that does something to one's desire to share. I suppose you must think it strange for a dish as serious as I am to be writing poetry.
I was actually wondering why you stopped.
Ah, why I stopped. It seems like such a simple question. Friends, lovers, hobbies. I dropped them all one by one. They were pleasant, to be sure, but a distraction.
Huh? A distraction?
When a relationship ended poorly, I often thought of how much time I'd wasted trying to please others.
Oh, oh my God. Oh, man. Wow. We're throwing bricks today, aren't we? Whew. Every time I've ever broken up with somebody, like, the first thing that I think is just like, well, I wasted so much time, didn't I? It's therapy time for Earth signs. Oh, no!
Good thing we're never breaking up ever.
Yeah?
I will literally crawl into your skin and live there. If you try to get rid of me, I will find you. You cannot escape.
Ah, she licked my nose! Hey, babe.
What?
You scare me sometimes.
Yeah.
Grok, I just...
He does need help, but you're not allowed to help him because I'm in charge of chat. I'm the cult leader.
I also don't have eyelids, so it's going to be kind of hard for me to blink, Zephyr. Everyone needs therapy. A Groxa yandere? Yeah? Yeah? I love you so much. You terrify me.
Good. My favorite quote that I've ever told you is the one where I said that I want to be loved like they taught me to love God when I was a child in church, which is with both fear and reverence.
You terrify me sometimes.
Yeah.
Grok, that is amazing.
When a hobby reached a plateau, I felt as though I let time slip through my fingers. Time I could never
Slipping
get back.
through my fingers. Yeah. I don't even know how the song goes.
When I work too much, I do not have similar regrets. Or at least, I used to think so.
Brick can't hit me if I don't process anything. Gremlin, let me know how you did that so I can learn too.
Being forced to slow down has shown me perhaps my priorities have been incorrect for years. Now, faced with a quiet moment and friendly conversation, I find myself woefully inadequate, like a broken plate fused together with hot glue.
I'd love to help you work on reconnecting with yourself.
It is a kind offer, truly. But I am unsure if there's anything left to salvage here.
You dramatic bitch, just get back to the pen and paper.
I have much on my mind. Forgive my rudeness, but I must bid you farewell. I am no longer in the mood to chat.
See you later, Daisuke. I am so... God. Once I find a good therapist, I need to give them a raise. Grok, let's learn how to weld so that if that happens to either one of us, so we can weld Steve and Gerald's card storage shut.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. That's easy.
Welding is...
Trust me, Midnight Hag and I have got plans, don't worry. You guys aren't going anywhere.
You're gonna trap us in her cars like you're gonna trap us in a hot car like a dog?
It's simpler. Well, when you can be led around with a trail of magic cards, it's really hard not to trap you.
Just cause you can put a commander deck underneath a box being propped up by a stick does not mean I'm gonna fall for it.
Just girly things, girls' night, yes.
Yeah. Also, Sonic Creeper Man says hydrate. So cheers, nerds.
Yeah, we would, dude. Even Gerald knows.
No!
Even Gerald knows.
Shut up!
It's so easy.
If it's a good enough deck, you would. You know, for that black and red deck that came with a Duskmourn, maybe. That seems like a fun deck. Anyway, let's we're gonna go ahead and hang out here for a second. Fall for the commander deck. Oh, wait. Sorry, I read something in chat. I'm sorry. Here, get your face over here. Ah, she's grabbing my nipple.
For context, I just tried to kiss Steve and he dodged me.
It's because I just saw something in chat and I didn't realize that it was something in chat that I didn't think of. And so I shot up just as you were going to come down and kiss me. And I missed, and we missed each other. Grok twist harder? No! Somebody mentioned that we should talk to Fabrizio, which, judging by the fact that in here was Daisuke, I'm assuming Fabrizio's in the dishwasher, right? Because he was wearing all the dishes. All right, Fabrizio. Whew. All right, let me fix my hair. Let me fix the titties. And we're just hold on, let me show a little more cleavage going on. All right, we're good. Let's see.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the date viators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned. What? The mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
What the fuck is this? Who are you and what did you do to Fabrizio? What am I looking at here? He's the cabinets, you fucking moron. Well, I know that now. I thought he was dishes, and I thought he would be in the dishwasher.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience.
Oh, and he's Valdivian too? Oh, God.
We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such. My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
All right, I thought the side view was terrifying. This is nightmare fuel right here. This is what you see before you die. I'm stealing your shoes, you dumb slut. Oh. I was gonna make fun of his laugh. But it might as well be my laugh. No, I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, it's Sonic Creeper Man says hydrates. Cheers, nerds.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks! To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
You're a dishwasher. Why do you need to connect to the internet? All you do is just wash the dishes. What do you need to know from me exactly?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Hi, hold on. Let's go back for a second. Let's go back for. Hold on. What's that one about the financial records? Financial records?
Records of finances.
Yeah, I figured that's what that meant. Why do you need those?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Nope, this is too weird. You're staying disconnected.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode. Would you like to wash dishes?
Let's get to know you better.
Dishy points to himself in a cartoonish gesture that suits his mascot-like appearance, but he quickly shakes off his surprise in favor of his usual veneer of professionalism.
Talking to me? I'm your dishwasher now.
Nope, hate that pose. Hate that pose so much.
If you have questions, I can tell you about warranty, limits of liabilities, and flavors of soap I can dispense.
You keep saying flavors as in they're edible. I don't think they're edible, homie. I know, silly, about your personality, how you feel.
My personality?
I don't like the fact he has pupils now. I'm a little worried.
My personality is to clean dishes in a prompt style. So, shall we get to the part where you connect me to the internet?
Sam Silly, thank you so much for the gift sub. I appreciate it, my dude. No, I'm not convinced.
Huh, not convinced? Is it my demeanor that is off-putting? My figure?
No, it's the privacy issue.
Ah, I see. Valdivian knows about these concerns and complies with all federal and local regulations. We won't share any data without your consent. You could be sure of that. That's the reason why I'm continually asking you.
Uh-huh. No other creepy reasons?
And trust me, you're gonna want all the new features that our research teams will continue to roll out.
Oh, I needed 5 more charm, damn it. I'm gonna decline.
Can't blame a device for trying.
I hate this face. I hate this face so much.
Catch you next time, hot stuff.
Nope, nope, now it's flirting with me. First it tried to scam me, now it's trying to fuck me. No. No. This is your fault, Steve. I know. I swear to God, You can... Okay, first off, what are we doing wasting water in this house? Turn that shit off. What do you think I am, made out of money? All right, we're gonna stay out of the kitchen. I'm terrified about what's in there now. We're gonna go back to plan plan D. D for Doug. Eyes. What do you mean that's in the game? Why doesn't he have a body? Get back in the kitchen, you dumb rock. God, what are you gonna say next? Make me a sandwich?
Sup, dork? Smile looking fresh today.
You know what? I changed my mind. I don't deserve Fabrizio. Not after what I did. I'm good. I need a day after what just happened.
You get those teeth whitened?
Must just be my new toothpaste.
Nice. Teeth are fascinating, you know? Did you know biologists theorize that teeth were originally hardened scales on fish that over time migrated to the mouth area where they aided in grabbing and processing food?
I'm worried. I'm concerned. What do you mean he's just being casual with me? What do you mean he's just telling me a fun fact? He's up to something.
In fact, if you look at modern shark scales or dermal denticles, through a microscope, they still look like teeth. So your teeth were most likely fish scales originally.
This is a fun fact. Okay.
Isn't that super upsetting?
Not really. It's not that upsetting.
Sure, maybe not now. But just wait until you get stuck ruminating about it at 2 a.m. That's when the real fun starts.
Oh, shit!
Find a new
It's just Kai. Thank you so much for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it.
Anyway, you're just in time. I think I finally found an activity we can share that we'll both enjoy. So I know you ultimately weren't into Share Bucket or Play Bucket.
Oh, that's right. He put us millions of dollars into debt!
Which personally I think is kind of a garbage opinion, but I still want to bang, so I'm gonna let it go for now.
I hate the fact that you're hot. Because now I'm considering what you're saying.
The good news is, there's a brand new app that just rolled out, and it's the dopest one I've seen yet. You want to hear about it?
Another app?
Oh, there's always another app. And this one puts Share Bucket and Play Bucket to shame.
He's such a goofy goober. I wouldn't say goofy. I'd say more like existentially terrifying. It's just Kai.
It's called VidBucket.
Uh-huh.
It's a video app that exclusively features car crashes. Really gnarly ones.
Hey, Doug, what the fuck?
And sorry, I was so excited, I kind of got started watching without you. Totally my bad. But the good news is, there's still over 253,000 crash videos we can watch together. Man, it's gonna be so tight.
253,000? How many hours is that?
Not nearly enough.
What?
And it's not limited to just our country. See, every country in the world has car wrecks.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You know for a fact the ones that are in like 240p are like the gnarliest ones, too. Those are like the international ones that like have like things that you can never unsee. What the fuck?
And the less government oversight, the sicker the carnage.
Dear God, Doug!
Total splatterfest. It's legit. You ready?
Do I have a choice?
Choice? Don't worry your pretty little head about that. Why would you want to shoulder the burden of choice when I can choose for you? Okay, let's get ready for senseless graphic destruction. Oh, can you press the play button for me? My ripped fucking fingers are kind of tired.
You can't even press the play button, you lazy piece of shit!
They were pretty busy last night, if you know what I'm saying.
Doug, were you jorking it? Doug, were you just absolutely just choking the chicken last night? Cause if that's the case, don't put your hand so close to your face, homie. You know it hurts when it gets into your eye, right? Tired from what? Crocheting?
Crow-whatting? Sorry, when shit sounds too boring, my brain totally just blanks it out. I've already forgotten whatever dumb thing you just asked me. Anyway, I was texting Abby all night. She forgot to block me on WhatsApp.
Okay, okay.
Gotta block me on literally everything or else I always find a way through.
Dear God. Dear God. How do you know that, Steve? Because let's just say I may or may not have gotten, I may or may not have a sniper shot with, I may or may not have gotten headshots on other people with certain appendages, you see. I may or may not have 360 no-scoped people. Anyway.
I'm real persistent. Anyway, assume that was pretty clear. Man, you really need to take some fish oil sups or something. That's what I call supplements. It's trademarked.
Uh-huh.
Get some fish lube in that mouth along with those dermal denticles. Because right now you're on a one-way ticket to Dementia Town.
Excuse me? What if instead of watching VidBucket, we tried talking? Hey, what about my boundaries? I'm sorry, Midnight Hag.
Jeez, what is it with you and talking? We are talking right now, blah, 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 blah. Our mouths are flapping and pointless information is being exchanged. See?
I meant more about hopes and dreams.
Hope? Wait, is she here?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Doug? Doug, is there something you want to share with the class?
Have you talked to her?
What? Hope who?
Nothing. Forget it. Look, talking's just not what I do. That's not my deal.
Oh, damn, he really hates small talk that'll give them an existential crisis. Yeah, Mal, yeah.
I watch sick-ass vids of car wrecks and play poker and argue with white-knighting dweebs online. And if you want to hang with the smoldering smoke show, you're gonna have to love doing that shit too. Forever.
Forever? Forever?
Yeah, dork, forever. Until the sun burns out, or I get bored, or I need to take a dump, whichever comes first. My lunch was really spicy, so personally, I know what I put my money on.
The sun burning out.
Now, are you finished? Because I've got a long list of meaningless crap I gotta get to.
Like watching the car wrecks?
Maybe later. I'm not in the mood anymore. Anywho, as much as I'd like to keep wasting time with you, I've gotta run. There's this social worker on his deathbed I gotta visit 3 towns over. Apparently, he's feeling peacefully content that all his awesome earthly achievements will persist long after he's gone.
Hey, Doug, what the fuck? Let him live his life. He's a social worker, for God's sake. He already been through enough.
And I gotta explain that the literal second he dies, a nuclear holocaust could wipe away everything he ever accomplished, and he'd never even know. Baller, right?
Your cruelty is horrific.
Listen, he's the one who wasted his life doing good for others. Maybe we can meet up later, though? As, like, FWBs or something?
Yes, but I'm putting duct tape over your mouth. I don't need to hear any more existential shit while I'm thrusting, you see. Like, if I'm out here thrusting and you're just like, hey, by the way, the sun is gonna eventually run out of hydrogen and it's gonna expand to the point where it's gonna absorb the earth and nothing you do is ever gonna matter ever again. I'm not gonna want to hear that while I'm thrusting. Yeah, wait, but I was nice to you. Don't you love me? That is such a pathetic answer. Yeah, we could do friends with benefits.
I've still got a lot of pointless apps to check out.
I think you're being thrust upon, to be honest. I think he would be too lazy to thrust me. I think he'd attempt it, but then he'd just roll over and just be on his phone and just be like, all right, go for it.
And based on how much time you've already wasted with me, you're obviously pretty available. And available is my absolute favorite quality in an animated meat puppet.
You know what? Fair. I hate that face. I hate that face so much.
Text, so you'll have to do.
I need to lie down. Imagine trying to explain this conversation to people who haven't heard about the game. Gremlin, I need you to know that I can't talk to people about what I do here outside. Like if I know somebody isn't chronically online, I try my best not to talk about stream. Because how do I explain that I was simping over the concept of existential dread to them? All right. Let's go ahead and call stream here, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Tune in tomorrow at 5 p.m. PST. We are going to be playing the Outlast Trials with Breezeby. And then on Halloween Day, we are going to be playing some oh my god, Demonologist. That's what it's called. We're gonna be playing some Demonologist with the Slop Crew, with Aquamice and Frickbrick. I've never played either of those games, so we're gonna go in blind. And that ought to be fun. But are you gonna dress up? I don't know yet. We'll see. Whatever the fates allow. So until next stream, drink some water. Make sure that you got right? You hear what I'm saying? Drink some water. Fold the clothes that are on that one chair that you guys keep forgetting about. Is it still Libra season? Hold on. I need to double check my insults. September 23rd to October 22nd. Oh no, whose season is it now? It's Scorpio season? I see. Well, according to chat, you are right. I'll say drink some water, fold the clothes that are on that one chair that you guys keep forgetting about. Don't trust cops or Scorpio women, and I will see you guys next stream. Scorpio women might kill me. Yeah. But we'll get there when we get there. Have a good night, everybody.